Hello and welcome back to Dardanelle as we've got a regional championship game for you tonight. The Pottsville Apaches will take on the Dardanelle Sandlizards, and big game atmosphere.
Big game.
Justin, we've been talking about both the Lady Apaches and the Apaches. I don't know that we really expected to be here right now tonight where we're at, but these Pottsville teams have played well. They've shown themselves well this season, and they get a chance to show themselves well again tonight with an opportunity to knock off the Dardanelle Sandlizards for the first time all year long.
Fifth time's the charm, we hope, tonight. It'd be nice. Look, Dardanelle is so good, Brad.
They are.
They're solid at every position. They have great shooting, great rebounding. It's just a hard matchup for the Apaches, but they play hard every time. I just want a good close game.
Well, and you've got big time atmosphere. You got people standing up around the edges over here. This gym is packed to the brim, as you would expect it to be for a regional championship game.
I wouldn't be surprised if we get more folks in here before it's over with.
Well, let's give you some starting lineups real quick for the Pottsville Apaches. You got Will Sutterfield. You also got J.C. Jones, Anthony Hoke, along with Landon McNeely and Cade Brodigan. Dardanelle is going to start, I assume they're going to start most of the ones that we've already known. Christian Alvarado.
No changing there.
We've known this kid for a long time. Eddie Moore coming out. Again, another name that is very familiar to the Pottsville fans. Rod Chatton, he's the one that we have the most trouble with, the one that we have the most trouble matching up with. Xavier Lunsford.
Jump at the gym.
Lunsford very athletic as well. And then, of course, Creed Vega's physical, and he brings that physical presence to the floor. So, we're familiar with them. We know them. They know us. There's no secrets tonight. It's just basketball.
Yep.
And we've got a regional championship game for you. The winner of this one finishes in the 1, and the loser will finish in the 2. We were looking at brackets. We'll talk about that at halftime, but it looks like could be some favorable brackets for first-round games for both teams.
Hey.
And so we'll see what happens.
We got to give the people the warning, Brad.
Yes. If you're well, Dardanelle already knows you, right? I mean,
we just got to let them know.
Right.
There could be other folks.
Well, Justin, I will say he's been a little more riled up lately. So
there we go.
You just got to understand, Justin's from Pottsville. Here we go. So Hoke gets the ball, and he kicks it out to Sutterfield. Landon McNeely looking at Hoke. Hoke gets around the defender. Brodigan working against Xavier Lunsford.
There we go.
And in and out there from McNeely. Dardanelle gets the rebound. Alvarado controls the basketball, running the offense for the Sandlizards. Pottsville in the 1-3-1. I don't think Pottsville's shown a lot of 1-3-1 to Dardanelle this year.
They haven't.
And so we'll see how this goes. Of course, Dardanelle's seen the 1-3-1 many years.
Yeah,
so
ain't nothing new.
Exactly. Again, no secrets tonight. Eddie Moore kicks it out. Lunsford goes baseline. Kick out, Moore, three-pointer. It's off. Rebound, Eddie Moore.
It's one of those cases you'll be hard-pressed to find two teams that are more familiar with each other.
No doubt about it. Three-pointer by Alvarado. It's off. It goes over the backboard, and it's going to be Pottsville basketball.
What's a lucky break with Alvarado missing? He don't miss them often.
Right. Missing that open shot. You don't see it too often from Alvarado.
He was about a step back more, but he's more comfortable with, I believe.
So this is something that Dardanelle shows Pottsville a lot. They're running right at Jones. Jones getting rid of it a little quicker. I like that from him, and then he's cutting through the offense. Hope going to be called for a travel there.
He should have just took that shot.
Moore going to inbound for the Sandlizards. Alvarado brings it across the timeline, gets it back to Moore. Pottsville getting big in that zone. I like Hoke at the top of that thing. That's a good place for him, for sure. Trying to go into Chatton. Chatton gets it low, puts it up, and when he gets it down there, that's going to be hard for Pottsville to stop him. 2-0 Dardanelle. Ball it into Brodigan. Need Brodigan to be big tonight. Him and Lunsford battle it out every time they play. Brodigan gets the shot up, He can't get it to fall.
Good
Landon
board.
McNeely with the board. He can't get it to fall. Brodigan gets the rebound, and it's taken away from him.
Oh.
Now Dardanelle brings it back in. Alvarado looking inside, nothing doing. Eddie Moore gets it to Lunsford. Lunsford, three-pointer. It's no good. Alvarado with the rebound on the backside. Pottsville's got to find those rebounds on those missed threes. They won't always miss them.
We already got 171 tuned into this, Brad.
All right, let's get some more. Share it out with your friends. This is the regional title game. Ball knocked away. Pottsville's got numbers. J.C. Jones, they had numbers. They recovered really quickly. Jones misses it. Brodigan gets the rebound, trying to go up with it. He gets it back out to Jones. Three-pointer by Jones, no good.
Man, lid on the basket so far. That last possession for Dardanelle, Vega took a header right into Coach Hill.
Moore has it. Gets it back to Alvarado. Got lots of atmosphere. This is what high school basketball is all about right now. And you get to hear it this time, right? Alvarado looking at Chatton. Chatton behind the three-point line. 17-footer for Chatton. No good. Brodigan with the rebound.
Right behind
Brodigan, spin move. Oh, no. Goodness gracious.
It's going to be one of them games, huh?
On the spin move there. I don't like that one. Coach Hill didn't like it either. Still 2-0. We're 4:33 left here in the first. Both teams kind of filling each other out right now. Alvarado looking at his coach. Moore gets it back to Alvarado. Eddie Moore. Ball is almost stolen away. We got a jump ball. It will belong to Dardanelle.
Yeah, I looked back at charge. His feet were moving.
Yeah, we've evolved into everything's a charge anymore. I don't like that, but, you know, it is what it is. Ball knocked away by Brodigan. Nice job by Brodigan. Moore's going to have to inbound in an odd spot here.
Yeah, it is.
Gets it into Chatton. Alvarado looking at the three-pointer. It's in. Pottsville's got to get a basket. They do not want to start off behind the 8-ball here. Ball gets into Hoke. Hoke looking at it, little floater. It's not good. Right now it looks like a little bit of nerve for the Apaches. Talked to Coach Hill before the game. He said, you know, there shouldn't be any reason to be nervous. These guys have beaten us 4 times. What do you got to lose at this point, right? So, anyway, we'll see if that works itself out. 3:35 to go. Alvarado again, he sees one goes in. You got to watch him. He can hit that three. He's 1 for 3 so far. Hope in the corner. Goes baseline, ball knocked away. Chatton gets the steal. Colby Stevenson about to come in. Alvarado loses it out of bounds. Pottsville gets the basketball. Hope coming off the court. 5-0 here in this regional championship game. First time since 2020 that Pottsville Apaches have played in this.
Been a while.
Been a little bit. Landon McNeely has it. Kicks it out to Jones. They're going to work off the screen and roll here. Landon McNeely, he's got a spot there. Stevenson can't get one up. Then he gets it up there off the front iron. Rebound Vega.
That was a jump ball, but
Crowd wanted to travel. Crowd wanted a foul. Just depends on what side you were on there, right? Now Alvarado has it. Pottsville still trying to find their first score, trying to keep Dardanelle from getting 2 out of hand here. They've got him trapped. What do we got? Jump ball. That beat Pottsville basketball. Pottsville's got to get the lid off the basket here. They've got to get in it because I'm telling you right now, Dardanelle's not going to wait forever for him. So they've got to get it going. And if that three-pointer gets going for Dardanelle, Pottsville's in trouble if they can't score. So we got to find a basket here. McNeely gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson back to McNeely, and McNeely puts it in. There you go. Now, they are forcing J.C. Jones to get rid of the basketball. This is something that they've done in the past. Pottsville's got to take advantage of the numbers they had. They had a 2-on-1. That's basically like a fast break from the top. He's wide open. Two open. He didn't miss, or he missed it, but you can't leave him open like that. Stevenson kicks it out to Jones. Jones gets in the lane. Little free throw line jumper. He can't get it to go.
McNeely can't be waiting around out there. He's got to get in the paint and bang some bodies. Well, get some rebounds.
You know, they're giving him every opportunity to dominate right now. He's got to take it.
Yeah, he does.
He's got to take it. Right now, it's him and Stevenson that have the shots. They've got to make them. 5-2 still here, so both teams kind of filling it out. Eddie Moore thought about the three, dribbles in, kicks it back out. Alvarado has it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Eddie Moore, a three-pointer. It's no good. Chatton with the rebound. Chatton puts it up and in.
Got a box out, Pottsville.
7-2. Stevenson to McNeely. You got to hit that shot. You got to be. If Pottsville's going to win this ball game, they've got to be able to get them out of this defense that they're running right here.
Yeah.
And that's the way to do it. Stevenson puts it in for two. It's 7-4.
If McNeely and Stevenson can play that two-man game.
Well, they've got the advantage. They have to take the advantage right there. I don't think Sturdivant's going to come out of it just yet.
No.
Eddie Moore kicks it out. Alvarado, he can shoot it from out there. 7 seconds on the shot clock. They get it into Chatton. A little high-low action ball is stolen away by Pottsville. Jones gets it up to Will Sutterfield. Sutterfield looking inside. Landon McNeely. McNeely down low. Kicks it to Jones. Jones trying to do something with it, and he just loses it out of bounds. Eddie Moore really tightening the defense on J.C. Jones. Court Johnson coming in for Sutterfield. Anthony Hoke coming in for Landon McNeely. 13.1 left in this one. Pottsville trails by 3. Only one foul called so far. Cash Rector into the ball game. Also, Braden Haney is also in the ball game. Kick out, three-pointer, Alvarado.
Cannot leave him open.
At the end of the first quarter, it is Dardanelle 10, Pottsville 4, and we're going to go to a quick break. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on the Arkansas Sports Network.
One tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
And we're back, second quarter action. Dardanelle going to get the basketball. Little score of interest for Pottsville fans. The Queen beats Nashville in overtime, 60-53. So Lady Apaches will take on DeQueen. What did we talk about, 4 o'clock on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Is that right? Cash Rector gets it out to Xavier Lunsford. Lunsford working against J.C. Jones, looking inside to Creed Vega. Vega working against Broadegum. Vega can't come up with it. Pottsville's got to run the rebound down, and they do.
Need a basket right here.
Jones gets a shot up over Chatton, puts it in for 2. Fearless right there is J.C. Jones. It's 10-6.
Somehow my score reset itself.
We don't need no funky things happening tonight, right?
No, not at all.
Chatton gets it to Alvarado. Yeah, you got to close out quick on him.
Oh, yeah. That's a tee him up. Can't do that, Mr. Vega.
Foul on Creed Vega right there. And he's going to come out. He's lucky he didn't get a tee on that one. He had Hoke in a headlock for a second.
Yeah, he did.
Listen, Vega is a physical presence on the floor for Dardanelle. That's no doubt about it. He kind of let his emotions get to him right there. He'll be back in a little while. But really no harm, no foul right there as Pottsville throws it away. 6:57 to go here in the second quarter. 10-6 is the score still. Low scoring affair right here. That's probably got away with the walk there. Eddie Moore finding Alvarado. Nice defense from Jones. Pottsville's got an advantage here all the way to the bucket. Brodigan, he is blocked. Goodness gracious. Eddie Moore got up there.
Yeah, he did.
Now Moore in the front court here. Looking inside, Cash Rector. Rector trying to work off the screen. Defense has been good for both teams so far.
It's about the lowest score in first half we've seen from both of them.
Oh, absolutely. Rector thought about the three there. He works off the screen, gets it into Chatton. Chatton is double teamed right there. Brodigan blocks it, and it's going to be off of Brodigan. Going to belong to Dardanelle. You can tell these two teams have got a lot of respect for each other. Helping each other up off the floor. I mean, they've played each other. They know each other. I mean, this is, I feel like 15 miles apart, whatever it is.
Not that much.
But as a crow fly, it's about 5. And
yeah.
then Chatton fades away as the shot clock expires. Can't get it to go. J.C. Jones pulls a three, and he's fouled by Cash Rector. And that's going to put Jones at the line. Landon McNeely going to come back into the basketball game. Jones going to the free throw line. Stevenson also going to check in. First one is no good off the front iron. Now, I didn't say anything that time, Justin. I'll just tell you.
Yeah, you said it last game, though.
Second one by Jones. He knocks that one down. Stevenson and McNeely coming in for Johnson and Brodigan right now. Here's the third one here for J.C. Jones. Trying to get the Dardanelle lead down to 2, and he does. 10-8 is your score. 2-point ball game. Cash Rector running the point. Gets Alvarado off the ball. You got to know where he's at in the corner. Three-pointer by Rector. It's off. Rebound Pottsville. J.C. Jones kicks out to Sutterfield. Sutterfield puts it on the deck. Spin move in the lane. Got to do something with it. Got to get out. Yeah. Call three. That was, you know, I'm not saying he wasn't in there 3 because he probably was, but I have never seen that called in that position that quickly. You know what I mean? He had to get out of there. I understand that, but usually the refs will give him a little bit of grace to get cleared. Nonetheless, Dardanelle gets the basketball.
Well, I see May was in there. Whew. Got 2 good shooters on the floor right now.
Yep. And, well, Lunsford can shoot it from the corner as well. Vega back in as well. Ball stolen away by Pottsville.
Look out.
Jones on the attack. Gets a shot up. It's off front iron. Vega gets the rebound. Chatton going to bring it up now. I mean, these two teams are battling each other. Lunsford, 3. It's no good. Who's going to get the rebound? Anthony Hoke does.
Chatton tipped that one right to him.
There's a long three by Sutterfield. It's no good. Rebound, Dardanelle.
It looked good from his hand.
It did. It looked good coming out of his hands. Just a little long there. 4.5 to go here in the first half. It's 10-8.
Not the score we were expecting for this game.
I think it's more of good defense than it is. I think it's more good defense than it is bad offense. I'll say that.
Yeah, it's a good defense, both teams right now.
Chatting, free throw line, Jay, he's fouled on it.
Boy.
So Rod Chatton going to the free throw line.
Not one you want to foul. He's a good free throw shooter.
Yes, sir. Chatton, very good basketball player.
Yes, he is. I talked to him yesterday afternoon, or yesterday evening between games, and he was looking forward to this game.
Well, there's, like I said, a lot of respect between the schools, a lot of respect between the two teams. They know what each other can do. They know that they got to bring it. Even though Dardanelle's won all 4 this year, they know they have to bring it against Pottsville or they will not win the game. 4-point lead for Dardanelle. Chatton working against the double team, gets it to Stevenson. They've got to go right then. Stevenson had a lane, kicks it out to Brodigan. Brodigan, I need to see him hit a 3 right here.
Yeah.
How about that? How about that?
Good call, Brad.
How about that? 12-11 here. Brodigan's got to get that one going. He needs to be able to hit the 3 against Dardanelle. So a lot of athleticism down low. He plays down low, but he's got to be able to hit the 3. It's a 2-pointer from Alvarado. And, you know, we know he can shoot it, right?
Yeah.
Ball into Stevenson. Stevenson gets Jones on the cut all the way to the hoop. I was about to say, we got to get a foul on that one.
Yeah, better.
Jones going to the free throw line now.
They gave that to May? Oh, they saved Chatton a foul right there.
Boy.
Come on now.
That was something right there. So 3 of 4 from the line is J.C. Jones. Dardanelle's got 3 fouls in the quarter. Here's a second one, also good. Jones 4 of 5 from the line. He's got 6 points, and it's 14-13. Lunsford working off the screen. Pottsville switches on the screen. Oh, what a move by Vega. He's going to get fouled there. You know, Vega, I mean, I don't even know what he's listed at. I think in football he's listed at like 225.
230 is my guess.
I mean, he is a horse, and to be able to make that agility type of move there, that's a great move by him. First free throw, no good by Vega.
Yeah, he really is a tank. There's no other way to describe
And I'm going
it.
to tell you, coming back next year, he's got to be one of the easily top 10 quarterbacks in the state, I would think.
Oh, yeah.
Coming back.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. I've had a bird's eye view watching him past couple years. He's a good player.
Second one off front iron. Pottsville gets the rebound.
I wouldn't want to play against him.
I'm telling you. You better get ready.
Oh,
Jones' 3 is no good. You better have a 2 lunch pail type of game if you're going to play against Dardanelle and Vega. May, little fake, shot up, it's no good. Rebound, Pottsville. There's a pass to Brodigan. Brodigan caught it off the tip, got Chatton to go up. Brodigan gets in for 2. I like that. Pottsville's got the lead for the first time tonight, 15-14. Here as we're under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Alvarado gets it into the corner to Moore. Chatton behind the 3-point line. He's working against Brodigan. Ball knocked away. Who's going to get it? Yeah. Brodigan gets it to Jones. Jones gets it up the court. Sutterfield, he thought about it. Hoke thought about it. Dardanelle recovers. Crossover dribble. Hoke gets it to Landon McNeely. Sutterfield puts it on the deck. Floater.
Get in there.
How did he get that to roll? Looks like Coach Sturdivant going to take a timeout. Let's go locals right here. It's 17-14 Pottsville. 2:14 left. Thank you to the local sponsors for making this possible. McNeely Plumbing, Heirloom Legal, Tyson Foods, The Granite Shop, and Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty and Smooth Running Heating and Air. Appreciate you for joining us here tonight and throughout the season.
Man, there's not a seat to be had, man.
You got people standing up beside us on both sides of us. You got people standing up in the mezzanine area there. It is probably as many people that you can get into this gym. I mean, it's everywhere tonight. And it's, what you expected. It's Pottsville, it's Dardanelle, it's the regional final, it's at Dardanelle. I mean, come on. It don't get a lot better than this.
It's like we're in Hoosiers, Brad.
A little bit.
Gym's a bit bigger, though.
A little bit.
A few more seats. What's the hubbub, bud?
Not sure. Guess they're getting a little moisture off the court here. Coach started throwing a towel down there for him. They got it wiped up, maybe. Yes. All right, here we go. May going to inbound to Eddie Moore. Christian Alvarado across the timeline gets it to Eddie Moore. Dardanelle trails by 3. That's a good set by Dardanelle. And Vega finishes. Vega gets Dardanelle within 1.
Need to answer here.
Hoke, that's a good adjustment by Pottsville right there, getting Hoke in that spot. Yeah. That's a really good adjustment by Pottsville. Keep him there, run it right through him. They'll have to get out of the defense if Hoke can make that shot right there. 19-16 here.
Oh, not a single comment. Except
really?
For me.
Everybody is on pins and needles right now.
Good steal.
Stolen by Sutterfield. Sutterfield has it. And we've got a foul. May's going to pick up the foul there. And that's going to be the 4th foul on Dardanelle here. So the next one will put Pottsville at the free throw line. Cash Rector and Xavier Lunsford coming into the basketball game.
Not to change the subject, but did you watch any of the combine?
I did.
We got some hogs showing out.
Yeah.
Tesla, 4.40.
Wow.
Armstrong ran a 4.52.
Hope finds Landon McNeely. You got to finish right there, son. You got to get that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got to finish right there. Pottsville has made some good adjustments against this Dardanelle defense. They've been running at J.C. Jones all year long. Let's see how this continues to play out here. 5-point lead for the Apaches. Ball in the corner. That's not what you want right there. 3, no good. We got a rebound, battle for the rebound, and J.C. Jones should go to the free throw line here. 49.1 seconds to go.
That was on Rector.
Yeah, you said no comments. Everybody's nervous right now. There ain't no doubt about that.
I'm nervous.
5-point lead for the Apaches here with 49.1 to go as J.C. Jones goes to the free throw line. Here's the first one. It's good. Jones.
246 devices and not a one of y'all wants to talk to me. Come on now.
Shiloh wanted to talk to you last night, didn't
yeah, they did. That was fun.
Second one is also good. 23-16. Here's your score. Ball is thrown off of Lunsford's shoulder. My goodness. Didn't expect that. Pottsville leads by 7 here. All of the sudden, Pottsville has taken a little bit of control to this game.
They're really extending the defense out now.
Yeah. Looks like they might be changing defense just a little bit here. Looks like they're going more. Nope, they're not. McNeely trying to do something with it. Ball out of bounds. Going to belong to Pottsville.
I like it.
They're being aggressive. McNeely probably tried to do a little too much there with it, though. Don't see him put the ball on the ground too much. Vega going out. Eddie Moore coming in. Sutterfield about fell inbounds there. Jones gets it, 22 on the shot clock. Anthony Hope, wide open three-pointer. Oh. It's no good.
That's not an air ball, boys.
Technically, if you don't hit the rim, they call it air ball. Eddie Moore working off the screen of Chatton. Cash Rector pops out. Pottsville really sagging in on Chatton. Rector not really looking to shoot there. Eddie Moore, 5 seconds. Chatton gets the ball, goes all the way to the hoop. He's blocked.
Yes,
and that is going to bring us to the half. And at the end of half number one, the Pottsville Apaches lead 23-16 going into the locker room. Give us a couple minutes and we'll add up some tallies and get you some scores here right now. You're watching the Pottsville Apaches on the Arkansas Sports Network, and we'll be back in a moment.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553 and walk-ins are welcome.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
Well, we're back here at Dardanelle. It's a 23-16 lead for the Pottsville Apaches. As we are at halftime of this one, let's give you some updates on what each team is doing from the field so far. So far, the Dardanelle Sandlizards are 5 of 17 from the field, 2 of 10 from behind the arc. That makes them 20% from behind the arc. And then they are 2 of 4 from the free throw line. And I actually have got their number wrong. I need to go back and check that real quick, but it's close. I'll say that. For the Pottsville Apaches right now, Pottsville 6 of 7 from the free throw line, just 1 of 5 from behind the three-point arc. They're 8 of 21 overall from the field. Offense picked up for Pottsville in the second quarter. They went into the second quarter down 10-4. They come out of the second quarter up 23-16. So they outscore the Dardanelle Sandlizards in quarter number 2, 19-6. So that's a big number right there for the Apaches. They got the offense going. Felt like they did a much better job against the defense that Dardanelle's been running against them, which are running at J.C. Jones, trying to get him to get rid of the ball. They're working that high post area right there, and it's been a big key in this ball game so far. There's a lot of ball game left, though.
There he is.
So let me give you some score updates here for each team. I am missing 3 points, so I got to go back and check the 3 points for Dardanelle. I'll check that in just a moment. For Pottsville, leading the Apaches.
Hit 2.
Okay, I've got him for 2 there. Leading the Apaches right now is J.C. Jones with 8, followed by Cade Brodigan with 5. Landon McNeely has 4, and then you got 2 apiece for Anthony Hoke, Colby Stevenson, and Will Sutterfield. And I got to find my other score for Dardanelle. I'll give those to you in a little bit. Well, we're going to go to a break here. It's halftime of the regional finals. It's Dardanelle, it's Pottsville, it's a full gym, it's a great atmosphere, it's fun basketball.
Yes,
We want you to stay with us. Make sure you're sharing this out there with everybody. And we'll
talk to me in the chat. We talk back.
You sure do.
It's awful boring right now.
You sure do. There's no doubt about that. Anyway, we'll talk to you soon. We'll take a break. We'll be back in a moment. give you an update on the scores here. It's Chatton, C.J. Chatton. That was the one I was missing. He has, or not C.J., his I guess, nephew, Rod Chatton, has 6 points. Alvarado with 8. 2 for Vega. That was the round out the scoring for Dardanelle. Give you a wrestling update. Pottsville finishes runner-up in the state, and they fall to Gravett. State champions for Pottsville: Logan Wilson, Cameron Moats, Shane Scheffler. Is that how you say that? I believe there.
Yeah.
Schaffler, maybe. Tripp Price. Runners-up: Preston Wooten, Weston Poole, Penn Helton, Slade Graham, Connor Mitchell finished 4th. So a good day for the Pottsville Apache Wrestling, which always a good day for Pottsville Apache Wrestling, apparently.
That's a share of history for Tripp. 4 for him. Only 12 other people have had 4 state titles. Oh.
Yeah, that's 4 in a row for him, and that's a big deal. That's a big deal. So here we go. We're back to action. Landon McNeely gets called for the traveling violation. 23-16, Pottsville with the lead, staying in the 1-3-1. I like this with them right now. They've got to cover the corners, though. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And you got to close out on Alvarado. If you can do that, I think you've got a chance here. Long three-pointer for Alvarado. It looks short. And Vega tried to put one up. He couldn't get it to go. Hoke, spin, kick, 3. Sutterfield, good.
Oh, yes.
Pottsville up 10. I can almost safely say that Pottsville has not led Dardanelle by 10 all year long.
They have not.
I don't know that for sure.
Oh, I know that for sure.
Lunsford, 3. He puts it in. That's a big answer. And Anthony Hoke behind the defense finds Sutterfield. Is that an answer? It is.
Yes.
Yes, sir. We got a basketball game going here, folks. 29-19. Will Sutterfield filling it right now. Pottsville looks like they're switching defenses here, going back to man-to-man. Throwing everything at them right now. Pottsville up 10. Jones guarding Lunsford. Kick out. Vega not looking at the shot here. Lunsford pulls the 3. It's short. Rebound, Brodigan. Brodigan needs to pull it out here. He kicks it out. I was about to say he's not going to, but he did. McNeely almost turns it over. Hoke comes open. Jones. Little fadeaway jumper.
Oh, my God.
Cannot go. Man. My goodness. Lunsford, little crossover dribble, goes up, shot no good. He's fouled on the shot.
That was a good foul by JC. Make him go line and earn it.
1 foul for Pottsville. Pottsville can't be in foul trouble. I think they might have fouled 3 times all game long so far. First one by Lunsford is no good.
I think Sutterfield has one. JC one, Hope one.
Maybe. Second one is good by Xavier Lunsford. We've got a foul on the rebound.
That's on Vega.
That's on Vega. That's his second foul. 5:51 to go. Pottsville leads by 9 after the made free throw by Xavier Lunsford. Jones gets it from McNeely. Led him too much. Ball is knocked away, and it might be off of Chatton. It was, but he saved it. Alvarado looked at the 3, and then he pulls it out. Going to work off the screen of Vega. Lunsford, he's feeling it. You can see he's got a little energy going here in the third quarter. 3 by by Alvarado, no good. Chatton gets it. Chatton, little floater. That's tough. That's tough right there. 29-22 Pottsville, and it's going to be a full timeout by the Pottsville Apaches. We're going to take a quick break. 5:14 left in the third. Pottsville leads by 7. We'll be back in a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future. but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Pottsville leads by 7. Pottsville take the timeout, so they're going to inbound the basketball. Justin's going to be at Magnolia. Looks like Justin's going to spend some time down in Magnolia this coming week.
Yeah, actually got some good news. My great aunt from, she lives in Colorado. She's actually going to be here in South Arkansas this weekend.
Sutterfield, 3, it's no good. Chatting with the rebound.
There's a double whammy for me. Oh, can't leave him
Lunsford, three-pointer. Can't get it. Chatting with the rebound. Chatting gets a shot up. He's unstoppable, folks.
Yeah, when he's that low, it's just he's hard to stop.
Yeah, can't. We don't have anybody to stop him down there. We don't have anybody that can match him athletically. 29-24. Ball inside to McNeely. McNeely finds Hoke. Back to Sutterfield, wide open.
Oh.
Got to knock that one down.
Yeah.
Dardanelle trying to cut into this Pottsville lead. Pottsville needs to get this momentum flipped back into their favor. Moore gets it into Chatton. Chatton gets inside. He's fouled. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Rod Chatton. 29-26, 4:03 to go. 7-0 run for the Dardanelle Sandlizards. Rod Chatton at the line, trying to make it 8. He's got 10 points, and he's really heating up here in the third. Chatton puts it in. Make that 11 points for Chatton, 29-27. Dardanelle now in an 8-0 run. Ball almost stolen away by Chatton, and Hoke has it, but Chatton stole it away, but standing out of bounds. Pottsville gets the basketball back. Sutterfield gets it into Brodegum. Brodegum down low, likes that. Probably should have got a foul there. No foul call on that one. Arm across both of his arms there. Pottsville back in the 1-3-1. Probably a good move right there by Coach Garrett Hill. Lunsford in the corner. Gets it out to Alvarado. He's wide open. Three-pointer. And Dardanelle has regained the lead after an 11-0 run. Pottsville needs to get this momentum flipped back into their favor. They've had it for a good portion of the second quarter and into the third. Dardanelle's got it right now in their favor. Hoke steps out, finds McNeely on the pass down low, diagonal pass. Landon McNeely puts it in for 2. Landon's got 6. It's 31-30. We're under 3 minutes to go in the third. Moore picks up his dribble, finds Chatton. Back to Eddie Moore. Alvarado, ball fake, stepped up, shoots it. He didn't even have it in his hand, almost made it. And a save by Xavier Lunsford. Sutterfield comes away with the steal, and Creed Vega going to pick up the foul.
There's Pottsville fans across the way getting into it.
Looks like Rector's going to come in for Creed Vega here. Yeah, I mean, everybody's into it right now.
Thanks for tuning in with us, Bree Riley. Judy Swafford and Miss Donna Krug.
Hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
too.
This is what basketball, high school basketball, all about right here. This is what you do this for, right here, right now. Stevenson gets it from Jones, back to Jones. Jones gets it to McNeely. McNeely puts out. It's a great play, and Landon is stepping up when he needs to.
He really is.
33-30.
8 points for him right now, right?
Yes, sir. We approach 2 minutes to go here. Alvarado, boy, he is a threat. You got to get out there. You almost denial in some ways.
Yeah.
Lunsford in the corner. He's also a threat to hit it from there. Chatton finds Eddie Moore, reverse layup. Good move by Eddie Moore. I'll tell you right now, that kid is an unsung kid. He
is.
Don't talk a lot about him, but he makes big shots when he needs to. Stevenson gets it. Got to hang on to it. Brodigan, three-pointer. Can't go. Rebound comes away to Eddie Moore. Alvarado gets it to Lunsford. Pottsville still at the 1 point lead, and we got a foul. Xavier Lunsford going to the free throw line. Court Johnson about to check in for the Pottsville Apaches. Anthony Hoke also coming in. 1:21 left in the third. Pottsville still holding on to a 1 point lead. Lunsford puts it in, ties the ball game. .33 all. 1:21 left. There's the second one. He knocks that one down. Dardanelle's 28-4 for a reason, folks. They're not going to go away. You're going to have to beat them. Hope pulls up, 14-footer, can't get it. Tries to follow his own shot. Rebound, Chatton. Lunsford, I'm sorry, why do I keep saying Lunsford with him? Alvarado controls it. Got it to Rector, back to Alvarado. Chatton puts it on the deck, kicks it out. Good ball movement here by Dardanelle. You gotta stop the ball movement like that if you're in a zone. They're swinging you back and forth like that. You can't play a zone against them. Brodigan kicks it out. Court Johnson steps out, three. It's no good. Dardanelle leads by one. So Pottsville has dominated the second quarter. It looks like Dardanelle has dominated the third. 21 seconds to go. Chatton is going to work against Anthony Hope. They're going to set, looks like a double pick for him here. Kick out, three-pointer, Rector. Rebound, no. Long rebound to Alvarado. Alvarado step back, three.
He never touched him.
What do we got? No shot.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what they got. Did they?
I'm looking.
Let's go to our locals. We don't even have to go to a break
Never
here.
got touched.
Well, I'm not sure that's what they called. I don't know if the clock possibly stopped for just a second. I'm not totally sure, but whatever it was, it's 34-33 as we go into quarter number 4. Regional championship game. It's 34-33. This is what you want. You want your opportunities, and Pottsville's got their opportunity here. They got to figure out a way. It's been 4 times this year Dardanelle has beat the Apaches. They beat them at Quitman. They beat them twice in the regular season. They beat them in the district tournament finals. You know, they say it's hard to beat a team 3 times. It's hard to beat a team 4 times. It's got to be even harder to beat them a 5th time, right?
Has to be.
Well, we're about to find out. 1 point game. Dardanelle gets the basketball.
Apaches just got to keep themselves within striking distance. They got to be right there to end the game. Last 2 minutes, within 4. Give themselves a chance.
So here we
Dardanelle's
go.
good down the stretch, though.
Absolutely. 34-33. Eddie Moore inbounding the basketball. Lunsford gets it to Chatton. Alvarado going to come get it. Eddie Moore gets it to Chatton behind the three-point line. Vega down low, little reverse layup, no good.
Good job by Landon McNeely right
absolutely. Hoke puts it on the deck, kicks it out to Jones. Jones gets in the lane, little reversal, kicks it out. Landon McNeely to Hoke. Backdoor cut, nothing there. Jones has it, working against Eddie Moore. Step back, 16-footer, no good. Chatton with the rebound.
Got to put a body on him and get him out of there.
Well, I tell you, man.
you can't jump with him.
Yeah, that's the truth. Alvarado gets it to Lunsford. Vega. Back to Alvarado. They look inside to Vega. Vega's got Sutterfield. He puts it in. Vega knew the advantage he had right there. Pottsville needs a basket here. Hoke's got to look at the basket. He's now getting the ball. He's trying to get rid of it as fast as he's getting it. Three-pointer, Jones can't buy it. Rebound, guess who? Alvarado bringing it across the timeline, working against Sutterfield. Ball gets into Vega. Vega looking inside to Chatton, nothing there. Back to Lunsford. Alvarado gets it. Looking inside to Vega again. They got him. I mean, that right there, they found that matchup. Sutterfield fouls. It's just 2 on Sutterfield. Sutterfield a little frustrated after that foul. Creed Vega going to the free throw line. First one is no good. Here's the second one. It is good. That's the first free throw he's hit. He's got 5 points. It's 37-33. Dardanelle with the advantage. Pottsville has only been able to muster 7 points here in the second half so far. Ball is almost stolen. Brodigan comes away with it. He's calling timeout. They get it. Timeout Pottsville. It's a good timeout right there with 4 left. 5:46 remains here in the fourth quarter. It's a 30-second timeout, and we'll stay right here with it. You want to throw those locals up, throw them up there. Appreciate you guys. McNeely Plumbing, Smooth Running Heating and Air, Heirloom Legal, Granite Shop, Tyson Foods, and Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty. As we've said before, make sure that you give these guys a chance to make whatever you need to get done. You've got a whole plethora of things to go to right there in those local sponsors. 4-point lead for the Dardanelle Sandlizards. Apaches need something good to happen right here. Coach Hill trying to draw something up. Right now, you got to, if you're an Apache, you just got to figure out a way. Sometimes it just means you just got to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Will your way to win. Right now, Dardanelle is dominating the second half, 21-7 here in the second half. And Pottsville needs a score right here, right now. Landon McNeely underneath. He barely got that one over the rim there. That was a nice play. Good draw up there by Coach Garrett Hill. 37-35 with under 5.5 to play. Dardanelle now their opportunity for it.
Got almost 300 watching right now. That's awesome.
Lunsford. Why? Alvarado to Lunsford. There you go. Back to Alvarado. It's just one of those things, right?
Yep.
Moore gets it 7 seconds on the shot clock. They get it inside to Vega. Vega has taken over. Vega has taken over here in the fourth quarter. Little chess match going on between these two teams. Jones gets it back from Hope. We got Eddie Moore with a foul. You guys don't even know Jess Potts sitting right here beside me. He hadn't said a word all game long. I think his resting heart rate's about 100 right now. Sutterfield gets it inside to Jones, and the ball's knocked out of bounds. Still going to belong to Pottsville. Ball is knocked out of bounds again. (39-35) still. 4-point lead for Dardanelle as Sutterfield inbounds the ball. Gets it to McNeely to Brodigan. Sutterfield, Jones, Brodigan, and they're just waiting on him. I mean, this has been a kind of like an old slobberknocker. Old Keith Jackson used to say in college football. McNeely gets the ball up off the glass. He can't finish right there. That's a tough one. Now Alvarado working it across the timeline. 4-point lead for Dardanelle. Big play in this game right here. Big possession. Alvarado thought about it. Ball down low. Vega can't finish. Chatting with the rebound, though. He does.
Man.
Timeout, Dardanelle. It's a 30-second timeout. Let's go to a quick one if we can. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on ASN.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
All right, we're back, 41-35. Pottsville trails Dardanelle by 6. Huge possession in this ball game for the Pottsville Apaches. Jones gets the inbound, finally touches it, clock starts. Hope in the corner. Back out to Jones. Now they're running Rod Chatton at Jones. McNeely gets it. Yeah. They're going to get Vega on the foul. They're calling a block on that. I believe that's 4 on Creed.
It is.
Harris, did you see that? Harris was so demonstrative on the call, sticking his hand straight up in the air, bringing the. I've never seen that before. Brodigan gets it in. Lunsford against Lunsford, and there's an old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Cade Brodigan as Xavier Lunsford fouled him on the shot, and Brodigan going in to try to get this back to a one-possession ball game. Colby Stevenson coming back in. That's just one foul on Lunsford. Yep. Gosh. Saw it. I saw it. He did do it. Him and Vega were talking, and he just got lost in it. He stepped on the line. Oh, goodness.
What a travel.
Stevenson back up at the top of that zone there. He's been ultra aggressive right now. They try to get it into Vega.
Yes,
nice job by McNeely on the steal. Jones on the attack. Finds Will Sutterfield. Sutterfield, spin move. Finds it. Floater, no good.
Dang.
It was a big opportunity for the Apaches right there. Good ball movement by Dardanelle all the way to the hoop. What we got? Blocked. And then you can count it right there. Rod Chatton going to the free throw line. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Chatton. Yeah, you know, you almost get into dueling banjos when you get down to this area in the game. Ref calls one thing, ref calls another there. Two different calls. It's just two different calls there. Chatton's got 15, going for 16 right here. He's got it. That was a big play right there, 44-37. Jones gets inside, and he's stolen away. Chatton going all the way. He's going to go up. Layup good. 9-point lead for the Dardanelle Sandlizards. It's a full timeout. 2:45 left in this one. 46-37 Dardanelle, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
We're back. You got to add another point to Dardanelle, by the way.
On this one?
Yeah. 46-37. Well, it's go time if there ever was one for the Apaches right here, right now. 9-point lead for Dardanelle. This has been a battle of all battles. Stevenson gets the ball at the high post. Pregame comes off the screen, a little 15-footer, it's short. Alvarado has it, gets it, Chatton, kick out, three-pointer. Yeah. And that right there that's tough. That's tough. 12-point lead for Dardanelle. Dardanelle really has turned the defense on Pottsville. They have not been able to score much in the second half. Got to get his hands off of him. I mean, you haven't been able to score much in the second half. They led, what was it?
Led by 10.
Well, they led by 10 at 29-19. So if you add that right there, it is 30-8. That's tough. Jones gets it to McNeely. Ball is stolen away. Alvarado gets it. Cash Rector. He's being trapped. Gets the shot up is Chatton. Chatton can't finish though. Pottsville's got to get a three quickly. Pregame gets a shot up. He's going to go to the free throw line. 49-37, a minute and a half to go. I say it a lot. It just looks like time is not on the side of Pottsville right now. As I said, 29-19, Pottsville led. They've been outscored 30-8 since. And obviously, very tough to win when you're in that position. Just trying to figure, I can't remember the score at half. What was the score at half? It was Pottsville led, what was it, 26-4,
I think.
20, let's see, it was 10-4, 19-6, 23-16. 23-16. Dardanelle has dominated the second half here. Second shot by Pregame is good. 10-point lead for Dardanelle. Pottsville cannot allow Dardanelle to score one more basket today. And that is going to be the third team foul on Pottsville. Pottsville steals. They got to figure out a way to get some steals and not allow Dardanelle to run this much clock. Vega gets it on the inbound. They're trapping him. Eddie Moore gets it from Alvarado. Oh, we got, and they're going to call a foul on Stevenson. So that's 4 team fouls on Pottsville. The next one will put Dardanelle at the line.
Don't foul Chatton.
Get it to Eddie Moore. I'm not sure there's too many on the floor. You'd want a foul right now.
No.
And Vega might be your guy. 3 by Lunsford. He's too wide open. Shot's too good. He's too wide open. And there's a foul on Xavier Lunsford. It's, you know, really, when you look at Dardanelle as a team, to have the type of shooters that Lunsford and Alvarado are, with the physical presence of Chatton and Vega, and then kind of do everything with Moore. I mean, they've got a good recipe here, you know. And, you know, Pottsville Apaches, they're a good basketball team. And you're able, as Dardanelle, you're able to beat Pottsville, which looks like it's going to be the 5th time this year. What can you do? You just put your hat off to them, tip your hat to them, and say, you know what? You just are the better team this year. That's just part of it. They're 29, or about to be 29-4 for a reason. Lunsford gets it. He's in the front court. Pottsville scrambling right now. Chatton. He's going to be fouled by Stevenson. He's going to the free throw line. So the Pottsville Apaches are going to play in the 2-3 ball game. I'm going to get you going here. They are going to go to state for the first time since 2020. Rod Chatton knocks that free throw down. He misses his first one of the day, 53-41. Crossover dribble, Brodham, spin move, can't get the shot to go. And they fight over the rebound, he and Stevenson. They lose it out of bounds. And right now, all the fouling is a moot point at this point. All it does is get you further down. Rod Chatton finds it, Alvarado. Pottsville trapping. The ball almost stolen away, and there's going to be a foul on Sutterfield. So let's talk about what's coming up here for Pottsville. Pottsville will be the number 2 seed out of the first conference. They're going to play at 2:30 on March the 6th. And I will tell you who they're going to play. All 5 coming out for Pottsville. 5 new ones coming in for Dardanelle. Hats off to the Dardanelle Sandlizards. They're one heck of a ball team.
Yes, they are. Pottsville
Apaches, one heck of a ball team. Dardanelle just a little bit better right now anyway. At least in the matchup, they are, that's for sure. Lunsford puts it in. No shame in it. Court Johnson gets it in, and he's going to try to find somebody. Kicks it out to Heflin. Caleb Lewis has it, 9 seconds on the clock. Heflin, somebody's got to get a shot up. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And there's the shot, it's up, it's no good, and that is your ball game. Dardanelle rushing the court as they won the regional. They are fired up. Let me tell you something, folks. It means something to them for them to beat Pottsville. They wouldn't react this way if they didn't, if it didn't mean something. Because Pottsville's a good basketball team. They're a good basketball team.
Yes, they are.
Their teams, 2 teams going to shake hands. A lot of respect between the 2. And just a good overall ball game. It was the defense of Dardanelle in the second half that really separated them, and just overall, tip your cap. Let's go to a break, and we'll come back. Trophy presentation. Give us a 30-second. We'll have a trophy presentation here in just a moment.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
All right.
Got to give a shout out to right now Dr. Madison Orsberg to chime in with Be Proud.
That's right. They played their guts out.
Doc, I believe you're a Dardanelle boy, if I'm not mistaken, Doc.
Yep.
And he's my kid's doctor. He's a great pediatrician, so thanks for tuning in.
Hey, both teams played their guts out.
Did.
Hey, look, nothing to hang your head on. I mean, to be able to play in a regional final, not a lot of people get to even do that. So, Dardanelle wins the regional. You know, this team might not be as talented as the team just a couple years back that went to the semifinals, but I'm going to tell you right now, this Dardanelle basketball team has a chance to go deep in the state tournament.
Yes, they do.
Pottsville Apaches will play Nashville, and they will play them, what do we say, March the 6th? I think that's the same day that the Lady Apaches play. Is that right?
Lady Apaches play
on the 4th. That's right. Okay. The 4th at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And the Apaches will play at 2:30 on the 6th. They'll play the Nashville Scrappers. And the Lady Apaches will play the D Queen Leopards. And good seasons for both teams. You know, I know the last game didn't turn out the way that they had wanted it to for both teams. But, man, what a season. What a season it's been basketball-wise for both the Apaches and Lady Apaches. You know, unlikely season in a lot of ways for both. You didn't think that you were going to make it as an Apache in the girls' side winning the conference, and they just played their guts out all year long, and they did that. And then the Apaches here, you know, if it wasn't for the dadgum Dardanelle Sandlizards, they'd have won the dadgum regional, the conference, and district, and all that. Dardanelle just a good team, and
really
just ain't. What can you say?
You just got to tip your hat to them. You can't take anything away from them.
What can you say?
They play hard. They play well together. They move the ball exceptionally well.
And let me tell you, Coach Russell Sturdivant is a heck of a ball coach.
Yes, he is.
He's a heck of a ball coach.
Yeah, they got a great coaching staff.
He has done good things at Dardanelle. And I'll tell you right now, hats off to Garrett Hill, too. He's done a great job with this bunch this year. He's done a good job. And you know, Pottsville didn't come up where you wanted them to, but they definitely played hard, and they definitely made Pottsville proud. I want to say thank you for myself to allowing me to do this. I'll just be honest with you. Every year I try to give this up, and somehow every year I end up becoming the basketball guy.
It's okay.
But the last 2 years have been a lot of fun. Pottsville's played a lot of good basketball over the last 2 years. I know last year didn't turn out the way that we wanted it to, but they made a heck of a run through the conference, and then this year, even better run as they've been into the regional final. And I got a chance to be here and witness to it. As somebody who is not from Pottsville, definitely a transplant, I want to say thank you for allowing me to come into your homes. The reason I'm saying all this is I'm handing this thing back off to Stephen Glenn. He's going to take this in the state tournament. He's going to take over. Justin's going to be there with him. And
it'll be a good couple days.
You're going to be there and until Pottsville gets done, whenever that is, right?
Yeah,
and then you might stay a few more days after that, right?
Oh, it just depends. I know I do got to get back home because Deanne's got to go back to work. But
sometime you got to leave God's country, right?
Got to.
But I want to say thank you for allowing me to do this. I want you to love on my kids. My kids are Pottsville Apaches, and you know I hope that they get a chance to be like Justin and be Pottsville born and Pottsville bred. And maybe one day, well, I don't even want to talk about the Pottsville dead part. That's my children. I just can't. I can't do it. But anyway, so my kids, Allie and David Caldwell, I hope that you'll love on them. And you know what? Every year I say I'm not going to be the Pottsville Apache basketball guy, and every year I end up being. So next year we'll probably be back bringing you just some more Pottsville hoops. But, man, it's been a great time. And, I can't thank you enough. I have enjoyed every minute of being up here this year. It's been a lot of fun. So, anyway, guys, I want to say thank you once again for joining us. Pottsville's in the state tournament. We'll bring you action next week. The Lady Apache's going to take on the D Queen Leopards, and the Apache's going to take on the Nashville Scrappers, and we'll have all the action for you right here on the Pottsville Apache channel. So for Justin and for Mr. Potts sitting over here beside me, we're going to say so long. We'll see you next time here in the state tournament.
See you next week, folks.
Go Apaches.